In the world of stand-up comedy, much like the real world, everyone is born equal. Yeah, I said it. Then again, in the world of stand-up comedy, it is becoming more and more true, unlike the real world. We're awful people. Hi, I'm Maddie, and I am an aspiring stand-up comedian, and that is apparently what I'm sticking with. To put it more precisely, for those out there who might not have noticed, I am an aspiring female stand-up comedian. Here are some FAQs for female comedians. I've gathered some questions from the very legitimate research of living my day-to-day life, and I also have a question from the audience. Let's get started. Question number 1. You're not going to be one of those women comedians, are you? To answer your question simply, because I would like to become a comedian, and through pure luck of the draw, I happen to be a woman. Yes, I am. Question number 2. But what I mean is, are you just going to talk about periods and cake? No, I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have some killer bake-off material, but it's pretty much gender neutral. Thankfully, to this point, all of the material I've written has not yet been dictated by the presence of my own vagina. Question number 3. I bet you'll only talk about No. Stop now. No more from you. You have been created by me to personify ignorant people. Go. Now we've got rid of them, question number 4. Who influences you? Within the very specific world of female comedy, Mindy Kaling, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, also Felicia Day, not a female comedian, but a female who is definitely pushing the boundaries of working in a very male-dominated industry. But within the very, very specific world of stand-up comedy, a very key influence to me is Josie Long. She is amazing. She's not always just pushed by being funny. What she is doing, and what she's always consistently doing, is pushing herself and pushing the world around her to become a better place, which is just amazing. If you don't know who Josie Long is, I will put some links in the description. Question number 5. What made you want to go into comedy when the comedy world used to be, and sometimes still can be, inherently sexist? The world is inherently sexist. I would rather kind of pursue a dream than get stuck somewhere where I have the same limitations put on me, but I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, and could still get 19.1% less money than a guy doing the exact same job. Also, to put it incredibly bluntly, I am young, middle class and white. I have fewer battles to fight than quite a few people. And if I fail, I've got a part-time job at a theatre that I can up my hours in and everything's gonna be fine. What are you talking about? And finally, a question from our audience. Are you influenced to write your comedy based on your gender? Personally, only so much as I'm influenced by my gender in day-to-day life. So yeah, it comes up, but it's never really the focus for me. But saying that, I also don't think that female comedians who use their gender as the source of their comedy are any less funny. Period jokes can be killer. Also, the worry of being unidentifiable because you're using gender-specific material has never really worried that many male comedians, that I've seen at least. Men are more than happy to go on stage and talk about their dick for an hour without really worrying about being identifiable with certain members of the audience, and it can still be really funny. And it is. Everything is funny. Everything can be funny. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any opinions or any extra questions, just comment below and I will answer them happily and freely. I should have probably mentioned this earlier, but I'm not talking for all female comics here, or all females in general. Just me, my opinion. I don't represent all of anyone. I can barely represent myself. My links are in the description, along with the links that I've mentioned previously in this video. Feel free to stalk me across all of my social media, because what else is it there for? I don't use it to write jokes. I should really use it for its actual full potential. Before you go, really quick self-promo. Monkeyshine Comedy Club. It is a comedy club that I am going to be doing every week. It starts this Thursday, the 8th. Be there or be square. What? That's what the kids say now, isn't it? Oh God, I'm not youthful anymore. Yes, come along. It's going to be so much fun. Bye, 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 bye.